The Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria had disclosed the embattled founder of Commonwealth of Zion Assembly, Pastor Fatoyinbo, shunned several invitations to appear before a 5-member investigative panel set up on the rape accusation against him by celebrity photographer Busola Takolo. The Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria National Publicity Secretary, Bishop Emang Isong, disclosed this to reports in Lagos on Thursday. Isong stated Busola and her husband Timi appeared before the panel.
Had several meetings, and of course with several parties that were connected to this matter. Unfortunately, several attempts to meet Pastor Biodun of Coza Church, of course, who is one of the important parties in this matter, have failed. Despite several efforts by the fact-finding panel to get his attention or appearance. The PFN, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, however, appreciates the respect that Mrs. Busola Takolo gave in her personal appearance together with her husband to state her side of the story. Arising from this, the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria unfortunately wish to announce to you our inability to come into conclusion on this matter. We may make further statements on this matter on a later date, but certainly for now, Nigerians and well-meaning people are witnesses that we have fulfilled scriptural, public and moral expectations as a reasonable and legal organization. Thanks and God bless you all. My name is Bishop Dr. Emma Gospel Isong, National Public Secretary of the PFN. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. Sorry. Questions? Maybe, please.
Okay.
Journalists like to ask questions.
Well, thank you for having us. I'll just quickly want to ask in specific terms. When you say efforts were made, Nigerians want to make, how much of such efforts were made? Were there letters written to him? Were there calls placed to him? Was there a delegation that attempted to see him? How much effort in specific times were made to Pastor and Fatoyinbo? They were revoked.
Within the 1 month of the panel's sittings, several efforts were made. Several teams were advanced, several calls were made, and several invitations were made to Pastor Biodun.
And he got those invitations? He got the invitations?
Of course, through his proxy.
So what is the status of Pastor Fatoyinbo in the PFN? His status in terms of financial membership, for how long has he been a member?
The PFN did not come into this matter because of the membership status of Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo. We came into this matter because of the request by Pastor Biodun Fatoyinbo himself to our national president, requesting us to intervene in this matter, and quite unfortunately, this is our result.
So he's not a member?
There is no proof of his registration in the Abuja branch of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria. But based on popular demands by Nigerians, people like you and the rest, we came into this matter. And that's why we are giving you our result.
Sorry, sir. You just said that he was the one that
he agreed. He obliged.
But then
he obliged.
But then he didn't make himself available for
from my press conference. from my press briefing.
Sir, is it also true that this pastor has once been suspended
I
by
don't know about that.
PFN in Kwara State?
I don't know about that.
Because there were such stories that he was suspended.
That's beyond the scope of my press briefing.
I'm curious, if he's not a member of the Abuja branch of PFN, on what grounds the man there?
It's a Pentecostal.
Okay.
It's alleged to be a Pentecostal.
So he has never been a member of your
I've
association?
answered that before.
So I just want you to help me.
I answered before.
Okay, he has never been. Okay.
I have told you that there's no
Because
proof of his membership in Abuja branch.
Sir, sorry, I want to ask some members or some leaders in Khan just some weeks ago went on stage and then declared openly their solidarity for the church and then to Pastor Fatoyinbo. Now,
That was part of the reason for the panel.
So I want to know, did PFN what's the membership of the committee constituted by PFN? Did you try to, incorporate some of these people who appear to be on his side, Khan and all that?
That's not a correct statement.
Okay.
The PFN has power on its own as an organization to constitute a panel, and you do not decide who is in that panel. But people from both parties of the Dakolos and of Biodun were all members of that panel. They all were witnesses. People that had different opinions, including NGOs, organizations, and legal teams.
All of those ones.
They attended the proceedings.
Wouldn't you be saying, sir, that you just came into this matter knowing fully well that this man is not your member? Why would you just come into the
I answered
matter?
that before, that it was on your popular demand. If you read the pages of newspaper, it was you that demanded that we have not done anything about it, and we did something about it. So we are now vindicated.
So can you tell us how many man panel? How many man? Five.
Men, women.
What exactly warranted this in conclusion? Can you tell us why?
Why repeat the? Maybe you did not. Can I repeat it?
No, probably members, those who constitute the panel, who are they?
No, we do not. We are not obliged to disclose their names out of respect to them.
Do you have any idea of when you are likely to resume this matter?
We have concluded the matter.
I'm just curious, sir, if he was the one who requested for your intervention.
He obliged and accepted.
And he accepted. So what could have gone wrong? Did they indicate why?
You are journalists. Push back to Abuja. Do your job.
Sir, knowing fully well that the action of this pastor will rub on PFN as an institution, what next? What are you going to do?
It has not rubbed on PFN. PFN has just been rubbed off. We have just been rubbed off.
How, sir?
So you're watching your hands off.
I've concluded the press conference. I'm now taking your questions, and you heard me very clearly.
Are you in touch with Khan on this development?
When PFN speaks on the matter, it was Khan that said PFN should speak on the matter. It was Khan that said PFN, that's part of your blog, speak on the matter. So PFN has spoken.
So it's been officially reported to Khan that this is the conclusion of this panel.
You are a journalist.
No, we want to confirm if that's the fact.
Those are internal memos, not really for public consumption.
Lots of
So that's the conclusion of the matter.
It has been concluded.
Nothing more.
You are journalists. You have the Bible and the pen.
But people will say, well, you have said he's not your member, you intervene.
I answered that.
Yes, you answered that.
I said you requested.
But then what's going to happen now? Are you going to disown him?
Exactly.
Are you going to say this guy?
I have no scope to answer that question. I did not tell you that. I have no scope to answer that question. Do I repeat the press conference?
Sir, I don't know whether you can probably. Sorry for pushing it further. What advice?
No problem.
Yeah. What advice are you giving to? Let's forget about it. the Dakolos and even
Other victims.
even
We'll give that in private.
even Biodun wouldn't show up at the.
I'm within official capacity now. I'll give my advice in private. I came with only one mouth to speak, and I've exhausted the mouth.
Yeah, the thing is that you are speaking on behalf of PFN.
I've spoken what they sent me. My fuel has finished. The car has stopped.
Okay, so you can't answer most of our questions. So you just
I've answered,
came to inform us, and you know it appears our questions are not, or you're not in the capacity to answer those questions. So it would have been better for someone who we could drill and get certain answers
I'm
from.
the national patron of NUJ. I know you very well.
You are the national patron of any
South Zone.
Okay, that's
the national
Akwa Ibom zone.
The entire of that zone. I'm the national patron. So I know you very well.
But it's in this here,
It's my
the
profession.
capacity of. Okay.
So I know where you are going to.
We have wished for.
Just wanted you to.
Of course, you know where we are going to.
So we are just.
Of course, you knew that we
I
go
did
to
my
that
best.
place.
I did my best within the capacity.
No, sir,
also
your
trying to do our
capacity,
best.
sir. We are trying to. You see, we
Remember,
have.
you cannot force me to answer.
No.
You can
We
only
are not
ask
forcing you
more
to answer
questions.
the question. We know. We see. We also have our constituency. Okay, if we don't do our job well, of course, they will also our.
Please do the job within what I'm giving you. Eat the food I've served you in my house. Eat that food.
We can
Don't
request for
try to
salt.
buy-
Okay, we can request for more salt.
Excess salt is not good.
Well,
All right.
Thank you so much.
we really appreciate your coming. The Lord bless you all in Jesus' name. I will request that the bishop prays for you.
Okay. And then please, when you come to somebody's house, they offer you drink. He will take care of you downstairs in a short time. Thank you so much.
Okay, that one Bishop Emma Esson, we be the talk person of PFN Nigeria, where they talk on top this matter of Coza pastor, where then they accuse, say he allegedly raped Madam Bisola. PFN don't come talk their own mind now. They say, due to say Mr. Fatoyinbo no gree show face for the investigation, where then they do. They no fit conclude any major thing for the whole matter CP so let me say the matter still they continue. You know, say this case been done they turn down for ground for some time now. They cause a lot of palaver for Nigeria where make people even enter street, begin they protest on top the matter. After the whole protest, Pastor Fatoyinbo stepped down from your official duty, say he no go do your official duties again until they investigate the matter finish. But later, about a few weeks ago, come here say he don't come back again, begin to do official duties again. That one, another angle to the whole story. But we never still see any major thing they don't come out, either from court or from the angle of Bisola or from the angle of Pastor Fatoyinbo. But as it happen, anyhow, how it take go for Nigeria, we go to give una updates for bbc.com/pidgin. If you want to read more about this whole case of alleged rape where Bisola they bring on top Pastor Fatoyinbo, enter bbc.com/pidgin, where we don't write plenty story about them. On our way done.